Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. The Giants beat the Cubs 13-3 today, so they rallied and they took the last game, this 3-game series, just in time to keep from slipping back into a losing record. Now they're 33 wins and 32 losses with this big win, and it's been reflective of their pattern throughout this year. After they struggle a bit, they kind of come through with one of those big blowout days. And of course, as I've mentioned multiple times already, the disappointing part of that is that those blowout days kind of stand as the real peaks where they score, honestly, a lot more runs than they need to win whatever individual particular game. And yet it doesn't always spread out to the rest of a particular week for the Giants. We really saw that last week. And yet, it's good, though. They broke out of this 2-game slide, and I think it's just really good what we saw today. Big day for home runs for the Giants. Pederson hit 2 homers, and then Thairo Estrada as well. He hit 2 home runs. So, a double multi-homer day for the Giants. I mean multi-homer in the sense, by an individual player. That is pretty impressive. They scored 13 total runs. And then John Brebbia started the game, pitched the first inning like he's done a lot for the Giants so far. And Tristan Beck took over. Ryan Walker went 3 innings today, so I'm not sure what the Giants are trying to do with him. If they're trying to stretch him out. Whether he's got any capacity as a starter, I haven't really checked him out thoroughly, but I mean, obviously that's possible, or maybe they're just trying to use him as a long reliever, or at least a pitcher who occasionally will be used to pitch 3 innings, but that's the way they used him today. And then Luke Jackson pitched a scoreless inning. I think he's looked pretty good since his return from surgery and the long recovery process that went with that. So it's great to see Jackson pitching well out of the bullpen. They used him in a blowout situation today, but I think in the future he is going to be expected to be one of those tight situation bullpen arms. But yeah, overall it was just a great day for the Giants. It's really unbelievable that Brandon Crawford pitched the 9th inning for the first time in his career, and I think it's the first time in his career he's played any position other than shortstop. And I watched a video clip of Crawford pitching, and to be honest, I don't know about you, but to me, it just kind of tickled my funny bone a bit. And even before I watched the video clip, when I heard that he pitched in the game, just picturing that in my mind, it tickled my funny bone. So just the thought of Crawford pitching and all that. So I don't know about you, but that's just kind of the way I feel about that. But it was a 13-3 game, great spot for a position player to pitch, and I think it was kind of interesting to see Crawford do that in what is really probably one of his final years with the Giants. So, although the Giants didn't win this series, they avoided a sweep, and they're back on top with a winning record. They're in position for success if they can kind of keep this up here. And the key is just consistency, and it's something they're definitely getting better about. They're able to kind of ride their hot streaks a bit longer. I think we've seen them get better, but I think that even more improvement is going to be needed, and they do seem on track to have it. Just have to see how it plays out. Thank you for watching. This has been Giants Baseball 101. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also, please leave your questions and comments. You know where to do it. I'll see you next time on Giants Baseball 101.